Welcome back, everybody. This is DannyCode, and we are continuing on with some AVORION. As you can see, I just got out of a little bit of a battle. There's junk just like hanging off, or not hanging off, but gone, actually. So I think I'm going to be putting on some more shields as well. I do have some shields on, a little bit here, but I think, let's just go into build here. I think that we can afford a little bit more. Let's go ahead and look at, where the hell are they? There they are. Okay, so I just have this little block over here. It's made out of neonite, and I could probably put another block over here. Actually, that's my torpedo storage over here, so the opposite of that block. But I think we can afford a little bit more shields because I don't think we really have that much. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. And I am currently looking for a repair dock. So I think there's, yeah, I did a little search. So there's just one here. So I'm going to jump over here and go ahead and repair. And then what I want to do in this episode is I want to get the research mission out of the way. So go into the research depot and researching something up to, I think it's legendary. And I think it has to be systems instead of just turrets. So what I'm talking about is this. What I'm talking about is these here. So yeah, so legendary, and it has to be three systems. I think I may actually have enough. So one of the systems can be, if I'm not mistaken, can be one of the Xsotan artifacts, like this one here. The XSTNKs, but the other two have to be something else, basically, not Xsotan artifacts. So I think I have enough. I do want to go ahead and go to the research station and just research all the other systems up to see if we can't get maybe 5, because we have, if we're looking at it, we have 2 Xsotan and 2 other. So what I'm thinking is, we have quote-unquote 3 right now, and I'd like, just to make sure, I'd like it to be 5, possibly 4. It depends on how much time I have today, because I know getting these and researching them and bringing them up is, getting systems off of drops and things like that may be a little bit time consuming. So all right, let me go while we're talking here, let's go to the repair dock and dock over there and get ourselves repaired. And in the meantime, like I think it's either my engineers, are they the ones that repair? Or is it the mechanics? I forget which one repairs. Mechanics repair your ship. It cannot be rebuilt. Okay, so it's mechanics. So the engineers maintain and run technical blocks of your ship. So they're basically there sitting there just maintaining stuff, and these guys are the repairs. So mechanics are repairs. So yeah, so while I'm just chit-chatting here, they are doing the repair job. And yeah, so but for now we're just going to go ahead and try to repair, because if we repaired this method, it would cost us more than I'm willing to spend, basically. So let's go ahead and just get a little bit cheaper by going to the repair dock, and I think we might be able to get some reputation with the local faction here as well, which are we'll just call them the SETIs. And we're well on our way to getting a excellent reputation. So I'd like to get like at least one friend in this general vicinity, because we're pretty close now to, I would assume the barrier is probably right around here somewhere. So we're pretty close to the barrier. So I'd like to make allies with one of these factions, and this one seems to be a pretty good one. So yeah, so all right, so let's go ahead and repair. And F dock, there we go. And repair dock, yeah, so it's less, but not that much less, I guess. But worth it. Okay, so let's get repaired. Looking good. As you can see, I was salvaging as well. My salvaging license has now expired, or is about to. So yeah, okay. So as I was saying, I would like to go to a a research station and research what we have, and then see what I need. So I'd like to have 5. 4 would be good. I'd like to have 5. We have 3, and I think 3 will do it. But I want to make sure, and put down in the comments if 3 is all you need and that's a consistent, or is it just a gamble, like regular stuff. Like for instance, if you go to a repair dock, right, and you, let's see, no, did I? Not a repair dock. I keep on calling it a repair dock. It's a research. There we go. Yeah, so is there a research station here? Oh, there is. That's literally all that's there. Well, that's convenient. I didn't even know that. That's cool. All right. Well, that's good. Good stuff. Good stuff is happening already in this video. We're getting good luck. Okay. So as I was saying, and after this jump, we'll go ahead and go into the menu. But if you research, say, 3 common, and it has a chance of going up to uncommon. So it has a chance of rarity, increasing rarity. So I don't know if that's a factor. So for instance, let's just go to the research station, and I will show you. It's really a little disconcerting that that's all that's here and there's no other. So if something jumps in, we're going to have to take control and, fight them off. But we should be okay, I think. If not, we'll go to another research station and do our business there. But anyway, so while we're flying, as I was saying, so if we go ahead and research 3 of the uncommon, and it has a chance to go up to the uncommon. So if we do 3 common, we may get something that's uncommon. Again, if we do 3 uncommon, we may get something that is rare and things like that. So there's a chance. The chance increases, if I'm not mistaken, on how many things you research. So you can research up to 5 things. So 3 things is the minimum. 4 things, you get a better chance of something going into another rarity. 5 is a guaranteed chance to go up to another rarity. So I'm not sure if the research mission is the same way. So if we only research 3, then we get the Xsotan Artifact from the research mission, or there's a chance to. And if we do 4, there's a better chance to. And if we do 5, then there's a guarantee. So I don't know if it works that way. I haven't found anything online that says it does or doesn't. So if you guys know definitively, put it down in the comments and let me know. Anyways, so we are at the research station. We are going to go ahead and do some research. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. By the way, I have a mod, an auto research mod, so my screen here may look a little bit different than yours. I know this isn't, I think, standard. So some things may have changed from AVORION 1.0 to AVORION 2. etc. 0. So I'm not really too sure, but I'm pretty sure this wasn't in 1.0. Don't know if it's in 2.0. Anyways, so as you can see, we have 5 slots here, so we can put something in. Let's go ahead and redo that. That looks better. All right, so what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and just get rid of these. All right, and those are systems. So I'm going to do only systems for now. I am docked. What are you talking about? I docked. Why are you being such a pain in the butt? Is there no... Well, there's... I thought I was docking. Maybe the computer didn't do it right. Let's just run over to this dock over here. That was very odd. It didn't dock. The AI didn't dock for some reason, but that's okay. There we go. Now we're docked. So let's go ahead and try this again. So system. So again, if we have 5, we're guaranteed that these petties will go up to a common. And there it did. So let's just... And now if we have 3 petties, we have a chance it won't go up to a common, so... But it did. So I'm not really sure what the percentages are. I think it's like a 40%, or not 40%, like 60% chance 3 will go up to another level. And then like 80% chance 4 will go up to another level. And then obviously 100% chance something else will. If we do 5. If we do 5, it'll go up to another level. So there's a 100% chance of that. So like this will go up to uncommon. Now there's other things in play here. You notice I did 5 of the same one, so that's going to be guaranteed that you'll get that same type of system. So, but if you mix it up, so if we have one turret control system, battery, whatever, and then, oh, not finding any. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Anyways, so if we mix it up like this, there's no telling what we'll get. So we'll get a mining system in there. So it'll probably be one of these, but it won't be, obviously, it won't be guaranteed to be one of these. Yeah, so we got a mining system. Now I'm kind of curious. Let me just test this out. So 1, 2. Let me just put on an array of things here, like the shield. So we got a mining. There's a mining one in the last one. It was in this position. So if we get a shield, that'll be neat. No, we didn't. Okay, so it's just random. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'll probably do a little jump cut here. So I'm just going to continue on doing this indiscriminately, and I'm probably shooting myself in the foot here in a way. And I should be actually doing this a little bit more indiscriminately. But really, I'm just concerned about researching systems up into legendary. So I'm going to try to get as many as possible, and we'll see where we are, and I'll do a little jump cut here because this can be boring of just watching me do this. Okay, so in the middle here, we had something come in. Oh, it's a shipment calling for help. Let's see if we can help them. Let's go ahead and see if we can help them. So where are they? They are over there. All right, let's see if we can't do this. Oh no, big rock. Big rock. Oh, just skimmed it. Good. Let's just see if we can't get these guys. Do a little help here. Maybe get a little reward. Yeah, I definitely need to put on some more shields. And I definitely need to get some better guns. Oh my goodness. That helps. Oh, hit it. Good. Yeah, torpedoes in for the win. Trying to get closer to this guy, but he's really kind of running off. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's better. And did I? So he's still shooting there. So that must be the guy that they were shooting at first. Then they turned their attention to me, maybe. Oh, I don't know. But this guy seems to be a little far off, but he's kind of gaining on me too as well. Yeah, so I think he's, let me see. This guy is 28. So yeah, they're battling now. Might as well calm my guns here a little bit until I get close enough. I don't want to go too fast into that asteroid field. So I'm trying to approach him a little bit slower. Throwing stuff at me. Yeah, definitely shields would be definitely a good thing to have here. Although they're not doing too much damage to me, but there's not that many of them, so there is that as well. Let's get a little closer so my short range guns hit him. Come back. I'm only giving you love taps. Booyah. Oops. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. So, yeah, cool. Did we do the thing? Did we do the thing? Did we get the reward? I didn't see it. That's okay. Okay, so let's just repair. I think we waited long enough. It's not too bad. Oh, we still need to wait a little bit longer. Alright, again. Let's go ahead and go into our research station. Dock over there. Hopefully we'll dock this time. A bunch of people just came in. It's cool enough. Okay, so let's go dock over the research station again and continue on. As you can see, I do have a little ways to go. We're on our exceptionals here, so we just have 1, 2, 3 of those left, and hopefully I can get another one of these exotics, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I mean, we have enough. We have enough for at least one more legendary. So maybe 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 and 4. Should I chance it with 4 and 4 and hopefully we get? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna chance it with 4 on the first one and then 4 on the second. Oh no! What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the guaranteed 5 and then 3 on the next one. Can I get? Do I have enough for? Let me see how many systems we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could probably get another one. So we can do like a 5 and a 4. So that'll work. By the way, is there like an in-depth resource for research stations? Because I can't figure them out. I know a little bit about them, like I'm imparting my knowledge onto you right now. That's basically all I know. But is there like a resource of like a spreadsheet of sorts, like saying this is what you'll get for this is what you'll get for that, or is it just kind of random? Or I don't know. Pirates. Well, I wonder. Oh, they're gonna jump out, aren't they? All right. So what I'm gonna have to do here, I think, is get the hell out of Dodge and go to a different research station. I think, because we are, and I know I can probably take them on, the pirates, and I can probably. Should I though? Yeah, they're taking these guys out pretty damn quick. So let's go ahead and take advantage of that and get the heck out of Dodge. There's another research station just over here, so let's go ahead and jump down here. And that'll get us through that barrier there. Oops, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. That'll get us through this rift, I should say. Yeah, just in the nick of time. Yeah, there was just too many of them, so let's go ahead and just jump on down over there. And I know I'm doing this the hard way, but we're gonna jump on down here, and it should only take a few jumps, so I'll be back in just a second. Okay, we are here. And another thought just occurred to me, by the way. I think I want to... What are we looking for here? We're looking for research station, the one with the little beaker icon there. I think I want to diversify a little bit, so I'm going to start doing like a fleet. So as you can see right now, I have hangars on my command ship. But what I want to do is I want to have like at least 2, maybe 3 in my fleet. So I'm going to have my command ship, and then I'm going to have a ship dedicated to hangars and things like that. So a command ship, and then I'll have a ship just dedicated to hangars and things like that. So they'll have hangars, they'll have not cloning pods, they'll have assemblers so they can build more ships, and then they'll have also like defensive capabilities and things like that. So we'll have that, and then we'll have another one, and I don't know what the other one's going to be. So we'll have the command ship, a carrier, and like a third. And I don't know what that one's going to be. Maybe like a resource sort of thing. Maybe for post-battle. Like we'll harden it for the battle, make it like something that can help with the battle. But after the battle, that will be the thing that cleans up and gets like the resources and things like that, and picks up loot and whatnot. So yeah, so the first thing though is going to be, this one's going to be the command ship, and then we'll have another carrier. So anyways, so that I had that thought. I think that'll be the way to go. And now I don't know if I want to dock the carrier. Like for instance, what I'm saying here is like put a dock on here and then have the carrier docked to this ship, or just have the carrier follow this ship. So for instance, if I was going to do something like this, autopilot, and then give it a follow command to follow this ship, or escort I should say. So something like that. So either on like what's the best options? Put it down in the comments what the best options are. Like, should I dock it to my command ship, or should I just have it escort? Alright, so let's do this research thing. Get this over with. And there we go. So as I was saying, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's research these. Hopefully we get an exotic. And we did. Very cool. And again, I'm not even looking at the stats on these. I don't want to look at the stats on these because I know I'm shooting myself in the foot. Like I'm throwing away a lot of good stuff here. But again, I'm just concentrating on trying to get that Xsotan Artifact from the research station. So, all right. So what was it going to do here? We're going to do 5. So that'll give us 4 that we can put in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's guaranteed. That'll be a guaranteed legendary. Right? So there you go. So we got that system. Now hopefully we get one more here. If not, then what I'm going to have to do... Well, I mean, I'm just going to go with 4 actually. If I don't get another one. So, but hopefully we do. Alright. Placing my bets. Ah! Damn. Alright, so we're just going to do the 4. And hopefully that works. Alright, so let's just put the Xsotan one in here. So which one do we want to lose? I really don't feel like doing the... Can we put this one in? I wonder? Oh, we can. I really don't want to do... the Exodus mission again. So which one was that? That was the... Yeah, so this kind of key. So I'm going to keep that one. But this one... Yeah, we can do this one again. We'll farm. I think this one was... Who was this? This was not Botan. This was Boss Walk. So we'll go hit Boss Walks a couple more times and get a few more of these. So we'll salvage that one, or we'll sacrifice that one. And then this one, and that one. And I wonder if this doesn't get it, I'm going to be awfully upset. Because I'm going to have to do a lot of, what you call it? A lot of grinding to get some more of these. Alright, so place your bets, folks. Oh wait, I do have 5. Wait a minute. Wait, did I put 2 Xsotan in there? Yeah, that's the one we don't want in there. Never mind. I thought I had 5 there for a minute. Should I put this one? No, I can't. So it's going to be systems. Let's do this. Oh, we can't. Can't research. Oh no. So we have to have 5. So there you go. And it can't be that. It can be that, but I don't think that's going to give us a Xsotan Artifact. Okay, so we're going to have to do a little bit more grinding here. That is okay. So let's go ahead, and what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm just going to go to... I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible, because I do have a little bit of credits on me, so I have enough credits to do this. So I think we're going to just go to equipment docks and just buy them out. What was here? Oh, it was in the name. Equilibrium. Okay. Alright, so we have a few here. We got one there, about 3 here. So we'll hit these 3 up first, and then we'll go maybe hit these 2, and that should hopefully give us enough. We have a ton of them here. So yeah. Alright, so let's go. I'm going to just jump down over to here. Or should I go to these? I'm going to go to these 2 first, actually. We'll go to this one first. And then we'll go down to this one. We'll kind of do a roundabout and then come back up here, I think. Alright, so I'm going to go do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy, like I said, I'm just going to clean them out of systems. And then bring them back to the research station and then research whatever. I don't suggest doing this unless you have tons of credits, by the way. This method only works that way because there can be very expensive ones. The way I found to get systems and things like that fairly quickly is 2 ways. Obviously, shooting things and killing them, getting the loot. And the other good way I found equally is okay is the going to the salvage yards, or the scrap yards, I should say, and then go ahead and do it that way. And a lot of times you get pretty decent results that way. It may take a little bit longer than just going into like pirate sectors and farming them and things like that, but I found that is pretty good, and plus you get resources with it. So if you have a good salvaging laser on your ship, that's a good way too. So anyways, let's go. I'm just gonna go and dock over here, and then we'll clean this guy out, and yeah. All right, so this guy has some good stuff, I think. It doesn't really matter what they have. I'm gonna stay away from the things that cost $500,000, obviously, but anything under 100,000, I think we should be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that one as well. What kind of good stuff do we have here? Yeah, and it's a shame too because, well, we'll get these 2 as well. So we'll just grab all these. Probably a little bit more money than a little bit more credits than I want to spend, but that's okay. All right, so like I said, I'm just gonna go around to all the stations, all the equipment docks, I should say, and clear them out, and hopefully we can get enough for the research station. So, yep, I'll be right back. Okay, we're coming back into a research station here, and as you can see, as you can see, I have a lot of admin to do here, by the way. But as you can see here, I have restocked, and I really sold out most of the equipment docks that I went to. So hopefully we have enough. Let me see here. So let me do a little calculations here. So we need at least 1 more legendary, right? So we have enough exceptionals to do that. So we should be good. Although I do have all this other stuff, so I'm probably going to research all this other stuff too, and then see what we get. So yeah. All right. So are we there yet? No, we're almost there. And docked. There we go. Okay, very cool. So I'm kind of curious of the changes between AVORION 1 and AVORION 2 here, with as the in respects to the research station, because it seems a little bit different to me. But I'm kind of curious. I could just throw those away. Let's just see if we get. Yeah, we should get a common. So okay, so I'm going to research these things up, and then I will be right back. All right, so let's see what we have here. Again, I don't want to do the key because I don't want to do that one over again. I mean, I guess I can do the Exodus one over again, but I don't really want to. So there is that. So gonna leave that one alone. Let's put this one in, and what's the other Xsotan? Did I already put that in? Yeah, so that's one Xsotan, that one, and that one. Okay, so we have 5. I'm praying that this is going to work. If not, then I'm going to have to reshoot a video with some other content and refigure this out later. But here we go. There we go. We got it. Booyah! All right, so this one is the arbitrary and auto turret slots, so that's pretty cool. There's no... You can only have one, and it has to be permanently installed. I think, I'm gonna look at my ship here. I think I have, I think I don't have space for one. Although, do I have, I can go up to another one here. So if I put some more stuff on, this is probably a good time to put on my extra shielding and possibly some extra generators and maybe a little bit of extra batteries as well. So let's see what we have here. I really don't want to use, I'm going to use my Neonite. I really don't want to use my other ones here, my Trinium and Xanion. I can't really use my Xanion because I don't have the building knowledge yet, although I do have some of that, so that's going to be one of my next goals. And Trinium I don't want to use because I think we still need that to build from the shipyard, and there's a station I need to build. So Neonite it is. And where is the shield? Shield. Do we have Neonite shields? I think we do. Hyperspace core, that's another good one as well. Let's just do this. I can never remember where these things are. There's that. That's that? Yeah, there it is. Alright, so shield generator. And let's go and look. Now, was the other one made out of Neonite? I think it was. Yeah, so that's made out of Neonite. Now the problem here is going to be, I do have some framework here, but I don't think I have any really small frameworks to do this. So I may, because I think this one goes all the way through. So if I highlight that, yeah, that's pretty big. That one's pretty big. That one's pretty big. Ooh, we do have some smaller ones here. So I may do that. Let's go ahead and mirror and see what this gets us. Yeah, so that is now, so we have those 4 shield generators. That didn't really get us too far up that way. So let me undo that real quick. Right, and maybe let's just do one big one here. Let's turn off the mirroring. So maybe do one big one here like this one. For shield generators, that's awfully big. That's really big. Maybe let's start with, well, we have one in the back as well. Yeah, maybe one of these quarters. Let's do one of these quarters. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, well, let's do it out of... Oh, we can't do it out of Trinium. Bummer. Okay, well... Alright, so let's go and do what we did before, and then we'll put on maybe some more generators or something else. So... Turn on our mirroring. And go ahead and do that. So that should put on some more shielding. Kind of curious, what does that actually put on? Let's just do show all stats real quick here. And shield is 2.7 at the moment. Yeah, that really brought it up pretty good there. So that's another 5 times as much as we had, I think. Right? Am I doing the calculations there right? Well, I don't know. Okay, so we have another little bit here to go. I can actually, if I think about it, I can take, I can take this object detector off as well. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's just take this object detector off. And then we'll put in this for now. And then once we do open up the next slot here, and is that the last one? No, it can't be. Can't be. We should have some more slots here. I think we have another one down here. A few more to go. Alright, so let's install this permanently. And that should give us, yeah, look at this. We have tons of stuff here. Tons and tons. So we just have one more armed, but we have a ton of arbitrary that we can put on some more armed. We do have some more arbitrary where we can put on civilian turrets. I think, wait, these are, yeah, those are civilian, and then these are point defense. Yeah, so we have a lot of room to put more turrets on. I'm probably not going to sort that out just quite yet, because I really don't know what I want to use them for, to be honest with you. I think more, definitely not more of these. So I'm probably going to be doing a little bit more point defense and maybe a few more of these. I have to upgrade a lot of these as well. So my max velocity and my acceleration are a little bit down here. I'm not really too worried about that. Well, let's go ahead and put on, now that we put those on, let's go ahead and put on, let's turn off the mirroring though. X and Y. I want to put on some more. Do I want to put on batteries or do I want to put on, I don't know. Integrity field generators. I think everything, oh, well, we have a little bit back here that's not, but I'm not really worried about that. So we're pretty well set there, as you can tell too. I need to I need to upgrade these nacelles a little bit because they aren't really being, oh, there's a little bit of a corner there that's not being done with integrity field generators. Not really caring. We have more shields now. But as you can see too, we have this little connector here that I don't know if that gets shut off, we're in trouble. But I'm not too worried about it because there's nothing too, let me turn off this. There's nothing too critical in these nacelles. There's just basically engines and thrusters. So there's that. But yeah, turn that off. All right, generators. So I think I'm going to put on some more. Actually, let's go put this back on to framework. Let's go ahead. I don't know if we have enough. Maybe we'll put on one side generators and one side batteries on these quarter panels here. But maybe we can put some generators on here. Let's see what we got. Can we can afford these generators actually. We can afford these generators up top. That's gonna kill our acceleration, but that's okay. We can put on more engines. We're really worried about that. I also need to start putting on more maneuverability as well. I think that's gonna suffer here. But let's go ahead and put on those generators. And then I think Let's go ahead and put on at least one more battery. Actually, no, we're going to keep it like that. We're going to keep it like that for now. But I think what I want to do... Let's look... Yeah, we should be fine, I think. We should be fine. If it's a little sluggish, then I'm going to have to go ahead and... put on some more engines and things like that. But I think we should be fine. So we have more shielding, we have more turrets, and we have more energy. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's kind of slow though. Let me just look real quick here. Let's look what we can do with... I think maybe let's upgrade these a little bit, these side things here. Let's go ahead and turn on mirroring. And I want to take these, let's copy and paste so we have those in our thing there. But let's take these off. Oh, I should put some more armor on there as well. But I think I'm just going to extend these out like this a little bit. That should help. So let's do that. Let's do the same thing with these. Do that. So that should help a little bit. It's a little awkward. I think what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and finish this off a little bit better than that. So let's just do this. Who do we want to do with the whole thing there? Yeah, I think maybe let's try to get away with that. Something like that would be nice. Makes it a little bit more interesting. Oh, we can upgrade these as well. I think what I want to do here though, no, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Let's go ahead and do something here as well. I know I'm not really being too picky on what I'm doing here, but I think we shall be okay. Let's do this. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted up here. This is what I wanted. Something like that. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade these. Take those off. Actually, Z and copy, paste, then delete them, and then we'll replace them with something a little better. Actually, do I want to do... No, I was thinking about maybe directional thrusters. I should maybe put some gyros here. Let's just do that for now. This should be fine. That'll put a little bit more on. Whatever. I ain't too worried about it. I can tweak it a little bit better a little bit later. Should be fine. Let me take it out for a test drive here. Yeah, not too bad. It's not too great. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's gonna have to be upgraded a little bit, I think. Actually, these here, like these thrusters in back here, I think we can do something else with those. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it just quite yet. So that is very cool. Let's go ahead and test out our shields maybe. Do we have any distress calls? Distress calls? No distress calls. Okay, I'm gonna jump around. Oh, there is one up here. There is one up here. Although, I think that may be a little bit more than we can handle. I'm just gonna jump around here and see if we can't find a pirate base. Okay, so I'll be right back. Alright, well we found some pirates. They don't seem to be too interested in me at the moment. Hey, stay here. We'll prove ourselves. Well, now they are. Now they're coming. Threw a few things at them. Soften them up a little bit. or kill them, as the case may be. So I'm trying to see how fast our shields go down. Now, I think, let me see here, what do we got? So we just have the one other, so, I don't think anything else is gonna maybe come in. So I think these pirates are a little too, oh yeah, we got some more jumped in. Okay, cool. So this should be a good test. I did put on some gyro arrays on the, if we're going to build here, some gyro arrays, just I tacked some on here. I also tacked on a little bit of an integrity field as well. So we should be covered there. And yeah, so as you can see on the top and bottom of the nacelles here, I put on some gyro arrays, so we should be better there. And yeah, so our shields are already down. So we're probably going to need a shield subsystem or something like that. I think that may be, oh, jerk. So that may be a thing as well, so I'm going to have to look into that. But we're holding up. I mean, they're not really doing too much damage to us, but they did take down our shields pretty quick. So we may have to deal with that in a later play here, a later gameplay. We seem to be taking them out pretty darn quick. They don't really have shields, which is good, I guess. Nice. I like that. Just did a round robin on them. But we're doing, like, I'm glad I put on the extra gyro arrays because we're turning pretty quick now. We're just pretty responsive. Which you do not want a non-responsive ship when you're trying to battle. Most definitely. And our shields are not coming back yet. So I think we're definitely going to need a shield subsystem. But at least we have a little bit more protection. It's all about protection, baby. But I think my next thing here is going to be definitely starting to put a fleet together and see how those dynamics work. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start trying to put together a carrier. And then make him tag along, and then we'll do a little battle scenarios and see how that works. Should be okay. Should be fun. Oh, we got a wormhole around here too. Oh, they are taking chunks out of me now. They're taking chunks out of me now. I may be in trouble here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to zoom out of here real quick. I underestimated these guys. Man, they took some chunks out of me. I am glad I put on extra generators because now we're able to scoot away pretty quickly here. And my shields are coming back up pretty quick as well. Alright, that should be far enough. Let's go ahead and jump out real quick. Should be able to get out of here before they come and get me. As long as... oh, okay. Maybe not. Owie! Ouch! Ouch! Ooh, that was close. Oh boy. Oh man. We are definitely going to need to look into more defensive stuff here. And more integrity field generators and a whole bunch. Yeah, I'm going to have to redesign this. Because it is not great in battle, I don't think. But our nacelles stayed on, which is good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... it's going to be a lot... well, it's not too bad. Nothing we can't handle, but I don't think we can repair yet. So we're going to have to repair and then go back in and kill them. But yeah, just stuff falling off everywhere. Alright, we're jumping back in here. We're fully repaired. let's go ahead and take the rest of these guys out. Where are you guys? There you are. Let's see, I don't know what our range is on our torpedoes. I think if we get under, 15 or so, we should be good. Take you out. Nice. I think you are next, sir. There we go. Ah, missed me. Haha, missed me. Yeah, take you out. I think this may be the last guy. Last fighter. Yeah, that was it. Sector clear, baby. Alright, very cool. Very cool. I'm going to collect everything. I'll probably look what is going on in that wormhole there. I'm probably just going to go ahead and salvage here. Yeah, they took down my shields again, just those few. So we're going to have to get something for those. I'm going to have to figure out what's going to be good for that. But yeah. I guess we don't have enough on, maybe? Maybe we just need a ton more shields. I don't know. It seems a little bit different than I last played with shields and things like that. So I don't know. Not really too sure. But we shall figure it out. Anyways, guys, gonna leave it there. Hope you enjoyed. As always, if you are curious what my PC is running, what I'm running this game on, and if you are wanting to run it as well, my specs are down in the description if you want to check them out. And clicking on those links does help the channel, by the way, and is greatly appreciated. And yeah, so if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to be notified when there's more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as you do, and hit that bell icon. If you think this is a cool video also, go ahead and share it around if you want to. That would be greatly appreciated as well. Leave down in the comments any of your tips and tricks. And yeah, I appreciate everybody coming by, and I will be seeing you guys all soon. Bye for now.